Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is November the 24th, approximately 1326. I've prayed, saged, and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth. I do have a few names that I was picking up on before I started the recording. I was hearing Jordan, Micah, Serena, Timothy, and Candid. Okay. Um, so yeah, those are the names. About three or four, probably 3 nights ago, I had a dream. Very interesting. Long story short, it was me and a parental figure traveling somewhere. And in that dream, it was someone who was in my family, and for whatever reason, this person moved out of their home and had to move back in with their mother, which is weird because this person, from what I know, is someone who definitely sets themselves up to where I wouldn't feel as if they would have to do something like that. However, I do know in the dream, it was like just for a short while. It wasn't for something where they had to be there for a long time, for maybe like a month or something. So I don't know if somebody has to move in with their mother, until they find somewhere. Okay. I don't know, but it's something about that. But as I was walking out, the parental figure who was with me ended up leaving me inside of the place we were in. And as I was heading out, I was approached and stopped by a female. And she came up to me and she was saying, "You're not the true queen or princess," or something like that. "I am." She said something about, "You don't even have any money. I have the money," or something like that. Okay. And she called this guy who reminds me of the character. He kind of, look-wise, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the show Martin, but Bro Man. He was, the color, the build, reminded me of Bro Man. And he came into the dream and he started trying to put voodoo on me. Like in the dream, he was, trying to cast some spells. I don't know who this female is. She had her hair pulled back in a ponytail. She was like a caramel color. And I'm looking at her like, what the hell wrong with you? It's something about copying. So I know that I'm someone who wouldn't be, copying anyone. So what that tells me is it's someone who is upset because you are being looked at, or you are the true, I want to say empress, okay? You are the true princess, you are the true queen, but you have someone else who feels like they deserve your spot, okay? And they want to take your spot by trying to cause, like this person was trying to take me out. But again, like I was able to escape away from this person. Like I was not harmed. But I do remember having to cross a body of water. And that sand that I seen in another dream before, like from a foreign country, was also depicted in that dream as well. And then, no, let me back up. The mother figure who I was with in that dream, she called me on the phone before I was approached by the people. Like I saw them, but before they said anything to me, she was on the phone, but she was talking to other people on the phone. And I kept saying, "Hello, hello, hello." And she said, because she said, "Get out, they're gonna try to kill you." And just like that, that's all that was what it was. And then that's when the girl approached me and said what she said, and she called summoned the guy in who had on like his color. He had on jeans and he had on like a collar shirt, and the colors were like a navy greens, and I want to say tan, that he had on. And she called him in there, and then she summoned him to do some type of work on me. But again, like I told you, I was able to get away. So yeah, again, it's something, guys, where somebody definitely wants to take your spot. Okay, they feel like they deserve your spot for whatever reasons. Okay, but again, it's not going to happen. It's not meant to happen. So yeah, I do know the signs that were in that dream. That I know of was a Libra, Aries, Gemini, Pisces. Who else? That's all I can remember. The signs that were in that dream at that time, okay? But you guys know how it go. I want to get a couple of dice before we jump into the cards. So let's just shuffle this little bag here. Give it a quick little shake up. Oops, one fell out. Oh my God, okay. And they all just fell out. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Excuse me. Okay. So we have the telescope, an ear, the mouth, a police officer, boxing gloves, a tub with the shower running, the chameleon lizard, rollerblades, and a target, okay? So it's definitely something going on. Somebody's definitely watching and listening in on someone. Someone has a target on them, okay? Again, these lips here, this mouth, it reminds me of somebody that got like a little smirk on their face, like, you know, like you like they ain't up to no good. I don't know why. That's what I get when I see these lips, okay? And then we got a boxing glove here. So somebody could want to fight somebody here, okay? Somebody has a target on them, okay? You're definitely being watched. You're definitely being listened to, okay? You can be seen as unique with this chameleon lizard here. You can blend in, or someone else could here, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing like skating on thin ice here. Somebody feel like somebody's skating on thin ice here, or somebody wants to, you know, roll their way into something that they're not supposed to be in, or I don't know, it can even be something going on with the skies. And I got a message that I received while I was just lounging earlier, and I'll talk about it later, but this something going on in the skies could be somebody can want to clean something up with this shower here, okay? Somebody can be a fighter. It can be, you know, boxer or somebody, but somebody definitely wants to fight. They gotta, yeah, it's something here, child. Y'all may need to keep y'all eyes and ears open as well. Okay, somebody been trying to start something here to try to get somebody locked up, because again, we do have this officer here. Could be a female, just with the mouth, how it's looking. All right, let's get into the cards and see what comes up, okay? Ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, please speak to me and through me with clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. I ask the truth only if it's not relevant. If it's irrelevant, please do not allow it to fall out here on this desk, okay? I ask that y'all also keep a shield of protection around me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, removing all negative energy that may be being projected at me, no matter how near or how far it may be coming from. You know I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit, okay? One more shuffle, then we're going to see what's going on. All right, ancestors, speak to me. What is it that you would like for the gems to know at this time? One, can you give me two more? Two more. Okay. So, it looks like someone was dealing with a user here, okay? You were dealing with someone who could have been trying to keep you down, keep you from moving ahead, feeling like you could move ahead with their words, okay? If flipped in reverse, I think this is something that could have happened, but I feel like somebody has found their footing, has found their confidence, and they have moved forward here, okay? Because this is my, their words are stunning your growth. Like a flower, talk to me nice, okay? This person was definitely trying to stunt your growth here, okay? Just like a flower. When you talk to a flower nice, it grows. But this person was doing the opposite to try to keep you from growing here. And this card flipped in reverse, so they're definitely not doing that anymore. Whoever this person is, okay, they could be expecting you to call them or come back. But this is my quit looking at your phone. They're on the roam on to the next. So somebody definitely has, went on to somebody else here. Okay. Somebody is definitely you. I don't know if this person was using you, okay, or this person has gone on to someone to use them, but whoever, somebody, they could have went on to somebody who has a little more money or something like that here. Or Jim, this can be you after, realizing that this person was not healthy for you here. Realizing that this person was a user here. Okay. Someone could have even realized that somebody was undesirable. Somebody looked at somebody as undesirable. Or they're looking at somebody as undesirable here. Yeah, so this is my, y'all done heard this saying before. It's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when you do it, okay? This is double standard here, okay? It was okay when they were doing something here, but now that you're doing it, or this is what they're trying to say, like want to make you feel like you're wrong for doing something that they do here. Okay, you may just be doing it and doing it a lot better, making it look easy, making it look good, and they don't like it here. So they're trying to, paint a picture to others about you, or just in general that something that you're doing is not correct here. I don't know, Jim. Maybe you maybe you are moving along to somebody who has a little more coins, okay? A pretty coins, okay? And maybe they're saying that you only want somebody for their money or something like that, which I don't think that's the truth. I really feel like you were feeling like this person was stunning you from moving towards a frequency, an energy that you are meant to vibrate on. And when you vibrate on those frequencies, some of us who are meant to vibrate on those energies, we call in things of equal energy, which it could be, have something to do with your bank account or somebody else's bank account, child. I don't even know. Okay. But somebody want to make it seem as if it's wrong when this person clearly does the same thing or was trying to do it to you. And we have no, it's not their trauma. They're just filled with drama. Okay. Agent of chaos. So this person is just so somebody could have been using, whatever they went through in the past as an excuse to treat you in some shape, way, or form here. But it's not trauma. This person, like I said, is just full and filled with fucking drama. They are agent of chaos. So they like to tear people down with their words. They like to, start mess. That's what they thrive off of. So this person could be something like an energy vampire here. Okay. Keeping you down while feeding off of you. Helping them gain off of your pain, if you will, here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this person wanted you to put yourself in a box. Okay. This person really did not want you to see yourself for who you truly are. Or they was trying to make other people, not see you for who you truly are. This is my, do not put yourself in a box just to fit in. Stand out. You were meant to stand the fuck out. Stand on top of that fucking box and cave it in, okay? You were never meant to be put in a box to make somebody else feel comfortable here. And these people, or this person was definitely trying to tear you down with their words here, okay? They did not want you to grow. But again, whoever you are, I think you definitely, found your footing. And like I said, you rose above that and you moving the fuck on. And they trying to make it seem like you are only after someone, or, you all about the Benjamins. You all about the Benjamins or something like that. But I don't think that's necessarily what it is. I just think that you have elevated and you're coming to a timeline where you are aligning with, people who may have more than they could have had, or you could be lying with yourself and you're going to have more here. Okay. It's something about that. Like somebody trying to paint that narrative of you, child. And that's not even the truth. Okay, so we have here, they'll only bring sensation between your thighs. Otherwise, they're full of lies and a waste of space. Bed romancer. So this person has nothing to offer you. Okay, this person had nothing to offer you. Well, it fell in reverse. It fell in reverse. So I don't know if somebody was trying, this is my bed romancer card. So I don't know if somebody was saying that maybe you were sleeping with somebody for money, or you were only good for one thing or something like that, because it did fall in reverse. But again, I think this is what was being said, because like I told you, they wanted you to fit in some type of box that they wanted you to fit in. Confirmation. And that's just not the truth. Okay. That's not who you are. That's not what you stand for. That's not what you about. And these persons was doing that because they was afraid of you revealing their true faces. And in some way, it was like, once your true face was being revealed, or when it is being revealed, would be revealed, it would show them for who they are not. Okay. They were gaining something by keeping this lie, this narrative about you, whoever you are. So this person is obsessed with you. This is a lamourant person. And this is a person who this is some type of involuntary infatuation. This person becomes obsessed with people in an unhealthy way. Okay, so this is somebody who, this does not have to be a lover. Okay, this could be anybody, but this person has an unhealthy obsession with you. Okay, and I think it's how people see you here. This person could, I want to say want to be you, okay? And it goes back to that damn dream that I was having, all right? Somebody was damn sure trying to say that they are you and you were not you, okay? And that just was not the case, okay? To the point where they wanted to harm you, like really trying to take you out, okay? So yeah, like I said, that he was trying to do voodoo on me, okay? And her words was, our spells. So it's something about that this person is obsessed with you. Somebody could be seeing that card flipped up right. Somebody could be seeing something about this person or situation here, that this person, is not wrapped too tight here, child. Okay, we have those aren't sincere tears. It's bait to get you close to steal your fate. I can't make this shit up, okay? I can't make this shit up. This person is going to come in and could apologize, or they could, not even to you, they can be trying to come in doing this to somebody else, like really trying to put on the act like you're the problem, doing all the waterworks and shit. But this person is only doing this to try to steal somebody's fate, okay? This has nothing to do with any being genuine, okay? This has nothing to do with honesty. This person is not candid at all, okay? This person wants your fate. My goodness, like I can't never make this shit up. It says, of course they're hating. You're elevating, okay? So it's like somebody is mad because you have elevated here, okay? This person does not want you to elevate, but you have elevated here. And this is my pressed, okay? Because the mirror, press with the mirror, your efforts reflect, okay? So whatever you don't put in the work, you don't did some type of something here. You did what you're supposed to do in order to elevate. And this person didn't do the damn work, or they was too lazy and just wanted to steal somebody else's, whatever. And this person is mad because you are showing, okay? It's evident, whoever you are, that you have put in the work. You deserve whatever this is, and this person is fucking pissed. They thought they was going to be able to come in and just take what was rightfully yours. Okay, your fate, your destiny. And that's just not the case here. 2 more and then we're going to end this. Okay, yeah, child, we got relax. Relax. Timing is at play. So you need to trust. So some of you guys can be trusting in this. Oh, I ate some M&M peanuts, child. I feel like something in my throat. But you're being told to relax here, okay? Maybe you are worried because you know, I don't know, maybe things are not moving as quickly as you would want them to, but you're being told to trust, okay? This person is definitely, you know, behind the scenes or doing something here. Like I told you, we have the ear out here. We have the telescope, so you're definitely being listened to and watched. This person be trying to start a fight with you. You definitely have a target on your back, okay? Because they want to take your spot. This person wants to, like this chameleon lizard wants to blend in as you, and that's just not the truth here. They want to clean something up here, but you're being told to relax. Timing is at play. Just know that in due time, the truth will be shown for whatever this is. Well, we know what it is. Somebody want to take something that does not belong to them. We have here sinning and grinning. So this motherfucker around here knowing they lying, knowing they doing the wrong thing, and still around here thinking it's funny, just sinning and fucking grinning. Okay, a goddamn demon out here. And then we have here, you're not a remote. Okay, stop allowing people to control and play with you. So this person wants to play with you. Okay, or this is what they are trying to send somebody in to do, to try to, you know, play with you. Okay, your feelings are trying to control you here. Okay, it says somebody, listen, your feelings matter. You are allowing the wrong people to hold space in your life. So whoever, you got to get rid of these motherfuckers. Okay, this could be for somebody else. Like you could have already ascended. You could already see the arrows in their ways and your ways. Somebody else may be coming into this realization that they're being controlled. This is just what these people are trying to do. They're trying to make you feel less than. They're saying it's other people that you don't deserve it here. Okay, but we have here, you're not a statue. Unstick yourself. Fucking move. Okay. It's time for you to take that action, baby. Okay. When that time comes, when you're meant to move, you need to move. Okay. I'm gonna end it here. And on the bottom we have ethereal energy here. So you are somebody. Your energy is so beautiful. Okay. You can have an airy like energy towards yourself. You could be very graceful. Okay. This is not how people want you to be seen. Okay. They're trying to control the narrative around your name and who you are as a person. But like I said, divine timing is at play. You can trust and believe that. Okay. These motherfuckers around here sinning and grinning, but in a little bit, all the damn, they gonna be, that smile gonna knock right out their damn face. Okay. For whoever this person or persons are. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. I may come right back and do another quick little reading. We'll see. Until next time. Mwah. Love you all later.